About yourself.
Hello and good morning. My name is Ahmed Zakaria. I'm from Pakistan. Presently, I'm pursuing my post-graduation in civil engineering at the University of Wollongong in Australia. I've completed my bachelor's in Pakistan in civil engineering same field, and after that, I moved to Saudi Arabia where I worked for a year in a professional civil engineering construction company. And there, I was appointed as a site surveyor and a civil site engineer. So my duties were there to initiate to work on a road and highway project with the construction team which was already available there. During the course of my time period in Saudi Arabia, I developed some very useful skills in myself, such as verbal and written communication. Then the using of the civil engineering tools and equipment such as total station, auto level, and the softwares such as Primavera, AutoCAD, and SketchUp as well. So I find out that after I completed my job over there, I had a good command over communication skills and critical thinking, and also innovation ideas. And I was also a risk taker and a good team player after I completed my work over there. After that, I decided to move Australia to pursue my higher studies. Thank you.
Can you describe a time where you had to work in a diverse team? What challenges did you face and how did you overcome them?
Yeah, when I was appointed in Saudi Arabia to work with a team, the problem there was there were so many multinational people with different religious and cultural backgrounds and different technical skills as well. So the task there was I was appointed as to work with the team and who were working on the existing project, and I had to, in some cases during when we have to perform a survey work, I had to lead the team, and after that and otherwise I have to follow what my seniors and what our team were suggesting. So the problem we were having, firstly, the language gap was very much over there, and the local people over there, they don't have much technical skills, although they were working since for many years, 10 to 20 years, but they don't have much technical skills. So what I did, firstly, I tried to bridge the gap between the different communities, between the people who are from different cultures. So what I did, I take the initiative of starting a conversation with all of them and making them more comfortable with me, and with the friendly nature. I start conversation with them. We share our ideas. So before our project started, we had a week to discuss with each other and to meet and greet with each other. So it became very helpful, which I later find out during the work, that all of the workers were there. They became very friendly to each other, and there was no gap between the managerial post, much gap between the skilled workers, whereas the unskilled labor workforce. So the engineers and the labor were communicating easily with each other, and it helped me and as well as the local people who were there, to establish a good connection between each other and to learn different new terms and new work which we perform at the site, and it also makes our job easier to get our tasks successfully done.
Can you please describe a time when you have used your technical competence to solve a problem which resulted in a positive outcome?
Yeah, so the project which I was working on was in the regional area of Saudi Arabia, which was almost 500 to 600 kilometers away from the main city, and it was a town village area. So we were working on a 10-kilometer agricultural road, and the area was mostly based on the population of local landlords and farmers, and who used to just breed the animals and cattle farming. So it was quite difficult. The difficulty came when After completing almost 4.5 kilometers of the road, we came across that there was a property, there was a farm property coming in between of the road. So the the contractor asked me, our manager asked me to whether you have to redesign the realign the road, which means that you have to provide an S curve or any S curve or any kind of curve so that the road is not gonna intersect the property, or you start the conversation, create a dialogue between the owner and the council who has provided us the design to make the changes. So first I wrote the application to owner and as well as the council and the consultant who provided us the design, the final designs, but eventually we failed to convince the owner to give us some land to make a deal. So after that, the only option I was left with to start a geotechnical land survey again. So at that point, I used my skills of using total station, auto level, and the GPS, GIS, the latest equipment for surveying, cadastral surveying equipment. What we did, I extend my area from 2 to 3 kilometers to 6 to 10 kilometers. We did a wide area survey to make sure that how much do we have possibility to move our road alignment from the property away from the property. So, and as well as we also have to consider that how much the cut and fill area we need to consider, because since it was a mountainous region. And after performing a survey work, I exported all the data to the AutoCAD Civil 3D software. Using the Civil 3D software, I created an alignment, and I also created a contour, which was the contour is basically gives an idea whether about the water flow and the natural ground level conditions. So the difficulties I had doing that work was because of this scenario, our project was getting delayed. So I used Primavera P6 as well and Excel sheets, and I also used some YouTube tutorials to learn to do the self-learning about the AutoCAD station or about AutoCAD software, because I was a beginner at that time. And finally, after I redesigned alignment with the help of my team, we achieved the successful approval of our drawings from the council, and as well as appreciation from the local people that we somehow managed, we somehow overcome the dispute which could arise because of using the land of the owner. So yeah.
Do you have any question for us?
I would like to ask that if I would know before joining the work that what would be my day-to-day job task, so it would be helpful for me and it would be easier for me to be prepared. And when I arrive on time, I would give my best to my limits. Thank you very much.
Thank you.